Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to install WordPress on your website for absolutely free. So if you guys don't know what WordPress is a free blogging software that is a content management system to make free blogs, and it's great if you want to manage a blog or manage a website. And so you can have free blogs on WordPress.org, but they tend to not have as many features if you actually installed WordPress on an actual website. So anyway, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the WordPress software on your website for absolutely free. So you are going to need a few things for this. You're going to need first a web host, which you can get any way you want to. You can either use a free web host or a paid web host. I really recommend a paid web host, but I don't have the money to buy a paid web host, so I am going to be using a free web host for the purposes of this video. I am using the free web host from 00webhost.com, which I'll post all the links that you will need in the description. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a web host. You're going to need an FTP upload client such as filezilla or CyberDuck, but I recommend using filezilla. And you're also going to need to download the WordPress files, which will come in a folder like this. So as you see here, this folder on my desktop actually has the WordPress files on it. So anyway, that's what you need. You're going to need a web host, an FTP client, and the actual WordPress software. And you're also going to need to have access to your cPanel or control panel. Now the information on your control panel will vary between which hosts that you do use. Since I am using a crappy free host, it's not the best, but anyway, so now I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and install WordPress on your website for absolutely free. So anyway, the first thing we want to do is have our WordPress software downloaded. So I have my WordPress software right here, so we want to go ahead and open up the folder down there, and we want to find a file here that says wp-config-sample.php. Just go ahead and open that up. Click on open, and then it has all of your information right here. Now depending on which text editor that you do use, some of this stuff might not be color coded or organized, but basically the information is exactly the same. So anyway, right here it says that you need to insert your database name, your database user, and your database password, and your database host. And to find that out, you're going to need PHP, or not PHP, MySQL databases. So to do that, we're going to need to go into our control panel right here and scroll down until you find MySQL. It should be different depending on which host that you do use. You can go here and create a new MySQL database if you want to use that, but I already have one created, so here's my database right here. So I'm going to go ahead, and here where it says our database name, I'm going to go ahead and paste in the database name right in there. And here's the user, which is, I'm going to copy that, and so here's my, I'll paste that in as the username right there. I think I put in a space. And then we want to have our MySQL host right here, which I'm going to go ahead and copy. Now, as I said before, you are going to actually have to go ahead and make your own MySQL host if you don't already have one. But since I have to take this video twice, I already have it. Then here where it says MySQL database password, I'm going to go ahead and put in my password, but I'm going to go ahead and cover something up so you don't see it. And then once you have that done, go ahead up to File, and then click on Save. And then I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. And then also, once that's done, we want to go back into our WordPress folder and find the same file, wp-config.sample.php. Go ahead and rename it to just wp-config.php. So it's not the sample anymore, it needs to be a full-fledged wp-config.php. So just rename the file that you edited to wp-config.php. And then we've edited all our WordPress files, and so once we have our WordPress files, we want to go ahead and we want to go to the FTP host. And so you want to have an FTP host like this, like FileZilla or any other FTP host. So I'm going to go ahead and open up FileZilla, and I'm going to go up here to File and then Site Manager. And now I already have my site right up here, which is nickw324.net64.net. And now if you want to go ahead and create a new site, for this just go ahead and create a new site here, name it whatever you want to, and then here's your hosting details. Now here you're going to need your FTP hosting details. So to find that, go to your cPanel and then go down and look for View FTP Details. Then here it should show all of your FTP details, like your host name, username, and password, and then all of your other stuff right here. And then all you have to do is insert them into here. Like here where it says host, insert your FTP host name. Here where it says port, insert like 21 or whatever your port is. Make sure the server type here is set to FTP file transfer protocol, and make sure the logon type is ask for password. Then you put your FTP username in here, and then go ahead and click on connect. And I'm gonna go ahead and type in my password. So then I have my password connected, and then I have all of my files uploaded here. Now these are the files the files in here are actually the files that you use, that are the files that are on your website. So since those are the files that are on my website, you want to be very careful about what you upload there. And so anyway, in this section here, it has a file here that says clearly do not upload files, and I think I downloaded that to my desktop, but just don't upload anything into this zone. Where you upload files, you upload them into your public folder, and there should be something in here that says default.php, and you want to go ahead and delete the file that's in there. But since I had to retake this video, I already deleted it. And so anyway, make sure that you're in the public folder on your website's host, and then you want to go into your WordPress folder here, and then go ahead and select everything, and then just click and drag that into your public folder or your blog folder or whatever, wherever you want to install WordPress on your website. If you want to install it to another web page, then go ahead and just click on make a new directory and then upload all the WordPress files to there. But since I want this WordPress to be just my website as a WordPress blog, we want to go ahead and just upload WordPress straight into my public folder. And this is going to take some time, be patient, and so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and come back when all my files are uploaded. So I'll see you guys soon.